of saving the Swans. Today, we are going to be playing the first Premier League match against Burnley and testing our players, seeing how they will do in a competitive environment. We'll probably play 2 games today is what I'm looking for. Obviously away at Burnley, hoping for at least a win. And notice I said at least a win. And even though it'll be really disappointing, as Burnley are one of the favourites to go down. But anyway, let's try to impress as our debut for manager. That'd actually be a great ball there, look, because then you run on and shoot. Like, that's the kind of balls I'm going to be practicing. And then you can play through to like the striker. I wasn't doing this properly, I was just practicing like game situations.
Welcome to you all.
That's such a nice intro.
Football again. The opening game coming right up. It's Burnley today. We'll play Swansea City.
Wonderful atmosphere, carnival atmosphere almost, and why not? The newly promoted team, the home side here, full of hope, going into the unknown though, aren't they? It's a step up in class, and you do wonder whether they're going to be able to meet that. But,
there he is, our new man, Coleman.
The silverware places, but for me, a mid-table team. I don't think they're going to go down. They've got too many good players for that, but maybe one of those consolidating seasons.
Oh, there he is, Joe Barton.
Smartened up the ground a bit, but it's still got its original origins and stands named after former players like Jimmy McElroy when they were Division 1 champions all those years ago. The claret and blue, it does smack of history, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I remember playing here for Leicester.
Great header there.
My first game here, got a couple of
Nothing.
And not much has changed since. Really.
Playing it back to Montero. You just try and break down Burnley here, because we definitely do have the more athletic, more talented, skillful players. Casey Young, they were a great run. To Sigurdsson. Plays it through to Belotti. Belotti making a turn. Belotti's in the box. Just couldn't get an opening there. That was a good chance though. Belotti's showing his worth straight away.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Jordi Amat plays with Federico Fernandez as the centre-backs. Jack Cork starts with Ki Sung-young in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a
Montero
striker.
tackled disappointingly there. Goodmanson.
Really good move from Burnley. Well, this is how this team can play.
He's on a run then.
Football, but when they lose it, as
into Belotti, who's dropped quite far on the left there. Played it through, lovely to Casey Young. Oh, bad ball.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Olsen. Jefferson Montero. And it's gone out.
Lost touch there. Bad touch from Olsen.
Very confident to get the game moving again. Here's a chance to attack. Can go in from
he went in for the slide.
Coming in now.
Good header away there though. Good strike.
All credit for shooting.
Oof.
Wasn't a very good shot.
Thought that was going to do much better than it actually did there. Fernandez plays it across to a mat comfortably. Montero. Little dink over to Sigurdsson. That's a beautiful ball. Then plays it into Belotti.
Keep the ball.
Oh, Belotti tries to go wide to Montero, but just not enough on it.
The ball back at their feet.
Already showing his class though. Fabianski. Nice little roll out. So that was quite dangerous, but it worked out very nicely. Another chip there to Belotti this time, but he's tackled straight away. Burnley defence holding strong against Swansea's attack here.
Trying to thread it through here. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Fabianski comfortably saving that.
Super goalkeeping.
Seamus Coleman now on the ball. There's to Sigurdsson. To Belotti. There's for the Narsing, who's going to go on a run here. Plays it back to Sigurdsson. Back to Narsing. This is some great football between the two. Oh! Foul just on outside the box. This is looking good.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Sigurdsson with a little dink in. Got a header on it, but he's blocked by the Burnley defence. Out for a throw-in though, so still definitely danger.
Martin Olsen. Good pass.
Olsen, Sigurdsson. Montero taking it round Narsing with the shot. Ooh. Lots of attack coming in here.
Goes for it with a fist.
And Matt doing well to get that back to Sigurdsson, who manages to cross it in.
Attack could be on here.
Steady defence, and they're back heading up for attack again.
On the attack here.
Oh, just gets away from Bellotti. Montero. Cork. Bellotti into Sigurdsson.
Passing play there.
Sam Vokes on the attack here. It's been held back by Olsen just enough so the defence could get behind him and just distract him a little bit there.
Olsen.
Montero into Kesey Young. Oh, bad pass there. Just runs out of the field. Fantastic interception from Montero.
He thought quickly as well. Good forward play from them.
Going in for a reckless slide there. Bad shot though from the forward.
I'm afraid that was off the radar.
Fabianski with a... Ooh, that was a wonderful ball, but greatly intercepted by Burnley. And they're on the attack. Fabianski once again with a great save.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs.
Heading into half-time, still 0-0. This has been a very competitive game. Montero attempting to break free. He can't, but gets it to Narsing though, who's on a run.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Bellotti now. Oh, Goodman. Bellotti looks like he's hurt.
Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now,
Coleman, their great defence. Sigurdsson, Narsing. Oh, he was going to go for Bellotti, but he noticed him down, and he kind of pulled out of it. But
that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over on his ankle, and he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches.
Sam Vokes, I think, or maybe that was Defoe with the head. It's given away cheaply though by the Swansea defence. Great block. Fabianski's on it. Rolls it out to Montero now. This could be the last attack of the game.
Good strong tackle.
Kesey Young.
3 minutes to be added on.
Out to Olsen. To Bellotti. Into Sigurdsson. Plays it through to Kesey Young! And it's a goal in the extra time.
It's been a
good play there. Look at that ball right through, tearing the defence in half.
The team that's conceded there. That's poor.
Me and the rest of the defence are just left out there. Fantastic play from Swansea, being able to get the lead right before the end of the game. Right before the end of the first half, sorry. We're heading into the next half now. See whether Swansea can extend or at least keep this lead. Coleman already giving a run on the right side. Oh, he's been tackled out.
Fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Jack Cork.
Oh, that's bad from Cork. He just let it run away from him.
And another throw.
But he's got a second chance now. Plays it into Narsing. With a lovely ball. Went for the bicey there, Belotti, but too many players around him to be able to connect. Vokes is way too far wide there. He managed to kind of go around the map though. He's managed to cross it in, but the chest goes well wide. That was some nice play there from the Swansea backs. Into Cork now. Plays it to Narsing. Plays it up to Coleman. Plays it inside to Belotti. Plays it to Sigurdsson. Still an attack on you though. Very much still in the Burnley half, so.
Change coming up for Burnley, I think.
Now they've managed to knock it back up to Swansea's half. He went in for the slide, couldn't quite connect. He's panicking the defense. Oh, he's gone wide.
Maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
Swansea looking to make some changes now. Taking off Cork and Montero, putting Carroll out. Like, that's an interesting decision from the manager there.
Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're building steadily here.
Sigurdsson, if he managed to get through with it, could definitely have been a strong chance for Swansea.
Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
Tom
Carroll now.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Just couldn't get through.
Barnes. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Tearing up the Swansea defence now. Coleman though, just fast enough to keep them isolated. Belotti into Sigurdsson. Gets tackled again. They're struggling to take down this Burnley defence. It's gone through. Fabianski, fantastic, and defensively to clean that up. Oh, Leroy Fer now just tearing around Burnley.
Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation.
Looks like Fer's gone down injured. Could have been definitely a foul in there at some point. Well done, camera out to QC Young. Sigurdsson through to Narsing. Struggling.
Good forward play from them.
Burnley have really kept Swansea from getting as many chances as they could have liked. But the defence of Swansea, especially Fabianski, have also kept Burnley from getting enough good shots off. They've got way more shots off, but just not very good ones. Nice play from Belotti. They're out to Coleman.
Top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Doing well to keep the ball. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong.
Tom Carroll lets it run away from him.
Gray. It's looking good, this move. And in goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist.
Great clearance.
Time ticking on. Just
oh, Sigurdsson's tackled Bartman. He's inside the box once again, but easily defended by the Swansea defence. But he's lost once again.
This could be danger.
And it's in!
Pulled it back level with this goal. They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been
very good strike from Goodmanson there. And Fer is officially down injured. I don't know how they're going to work this out now. It looks like they're maybe dropping Carroll back and then putting Narsing on the left and bringing Dyer on. Looks like, yeah, that is what they've done.
It's amazing when you think for so many years, decades.
Dyer, though, some fresh legs, could really do something against Burnley here. Oh, he's run through really well. That is, he's really put Burnley back under danger. Crossed in.
But this one seems more serious, and to prevent further damage, sensibly withdrawn.
Fernandez, he's going to struggle to keep up with Gray, who are a very fast player. It's gone in. Oof. No one able to connect with that cross though.
And on the clock, 8
and Matt.
more minutes.
Through to Sigerson.
The referee playing the advantage.
To Belotti. Tackled again. And it's gone through, and they've smashed it into the top corner.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping.
Burnley have managed to take the lead.
What a sickener for the opposition, but what jubilation for the scorer and his team.
Yeah, I mean, they kept on going and they got their reward in the end.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead. Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit.
Oof.
Free kick in a dangerous...
Getting reckless now after 2 goals in the dying minutes of the game. And there's a red for Ulsan.
Here comes the free kick.
Oh, nearly a third. Burnley have been on fire in the last 10 minutes of this game.
Nathan Dyer. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. The break is...
It's gone through to a Matt.
Got his shot off.
Oh!
Narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
It's Burnley pressing on. Makes a challenge here.
Disappointment for Swansea there. 2 goals in the last 15 minutes. And a red for Swansea. Could have easily have been a third as well with that free kick at the end. Oh well, they need to keep their heads high for the next match.
Burnley 2, Swansea City 1. Crystal Palace 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Everton 0, Tottenham Hotspur.
That was not
1.
a very good game for
Hull
us,
City
guys,
2,
at all.
Leicester City 1. Manchester City 1, Sunderland 0. Middlesbrough 2, Stoke City 2. Southampton 0, Watford 2.
Disappointing there. End a hole now though. Need to keep their heads high for the second game. Disappointing there though. We were winning for the majority of the game. And then in the end, they just managed to sneak 2 in. Sure, he can go. Oh, that was really frustrating. There's some good footwork there between the two. Playing around the defender.
Fans, they'll be hopeful to get off to a good start because we are looking, for me, at a mid-table sort of side, mid-ranking, nothing better than that, and probably nothing worse than that either. Up against a team that had a wonderful campaign last season, getting promotion. This won't be easy though. Away from home, in a higher division, we'll learn a little bit more about them, I think, at the end of the game.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Jordi Amat plays with... and he goes for goal with his head. That's so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Luciano Nasi. Throw in now. And Dyer. Dawson. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
And he's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do, and you can't always get results from the off because of that.
Belotti, he's fighting through.
Michael Dawson.
Sigurdsson now to Narsing, to Belotti. Oh, he's gone flying there. Sigurdsson, he's being pushed around by the whole defence. Could be a foul in this game from the way he's started off from the off.
And in he goes with the tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mason. And Dyer. And there is some backup for him in this position. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. The cross is
easily defended. Belotti now. Just held it up for the other attacking players to catch up with him.
Good challenge here.
Belotti. Oh, he just couldn't get anything out of it.
Just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Curtis Davis.
Still definitely an attacking position though against Hull.
David Marshall is the goalkeeper, gets the ball here. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Right back at them.
Here's an opportunity maybe. Sigurdsson!
Oh, Sigurdsson, just before he can get a shot off his tackle.
We can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right.
He is not offside. I think that's a controversial call there.
On to the attack now. Away from him with the tackle. Robertson. Ryan Mason. And Dyer. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Hull being held out wide there. Scrappy cross in. Bounces off the Swansea's defender though into Hull.
Well,
Good job from Fabianski though to get rid of it.
From the corner.
Easily out to Montero. Play it to Belotti, who gets tackled by Robertson though, just lets the ball run away from him.
He's coming forward with some danger. Comes in strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained. Well, it rests with the referee as to whether to stop the play. That's what the laws of the game say, and he has stopped the play. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
And Bucani gets injured there though.
Jefferson Montero. Sung Young Ki. Luciano Nasi. Then Moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him.
Gonna try his
Oh, what a strike!
to take the lead here.
What a strike from Belotti. That was as far in the corner as you could go. What a strike.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit
Look at that.
accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Well, that could change things. The goal that we felt we needed has come along.
It's been a bit dull, it's been a bit dire.
Swansea are going to be careful though, because
For everybody's sake, that's the case.
last time they were 1-0 ahead, and then in the final 15 minutes, Burnley managed to come back. So they're going to be a bit more careful, I expect, against Hull here today. Oh!
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Narsing's gone down with it, but Hull have just given it away very sloppily there. So it's spotting Narsing, but good defence. Not allowing the pass to go through.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, and Dyer. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Coleman now on the ball.
Luciano Narsing. Here the challenge is a good one.
Good defence from Hull though, altogether.
Attacking well here. He's gone in strongly.
And Matt easily tackling it. Belotti
He's one of the best markers.
trying to
Just
thread through,
across,
but just
reading the pass.
couldn't quite do it. Hull are intercepting everything Swansea try here.
There's good progress.
Ooh, good strike.
It's a corner for Hull. Belotti.
Belotti's got a chance. He's free. He's put it into Montero. He's put it back to him.
Gets his foot in there.
Oh, couldn't quite do it. They just didn't have the pace to get away from the whole defence there. No changes being made at half time for Swansea.
So here we go with the
They're happy with their team so far.
great passage of passing play there. Defender to it first. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Jefferson Montero.
Oh, that's a bad tackle.
Player. Ref made his ruling. He's given the free kick against Hull and he's booked their player.
I think it's a fair decision from the ref.
Kingsley in with a fantastic ball.
Knocked away long. Now that's a throw. No wasting time here. In
Oh.
quickly.
No foul. What is the ref thinking there? And Matt was just taking him down from behind.
And Dyer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Crosses in.
Good job from Fernandes. They're just not letting him do anything good.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now and the opposition can get at them.
Fantastic from Sigurdsson. Oh, that could definitely be a red card there. At least a yellow.
Hull City have now got
Hull are getting reckless.
from the referee for their man.
Yeah, without doubt, that was the only decision he could have made.
Sean Malone. It's a quick break. Got his shot off now.
Good save.
By a diving goalkeeper. Hull City have a corner. Read the play well to intercept. Well, they're in a good position here. Promising build-up until that challenge. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Got the tackle in. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, City ready to make a substitution now.
Snapped up. Montero gets tackled, but he still has it. He's gone round him again.
Transfers to improve their squad, Manchester United, and this is one move that they have now made.
Yeah, the selling club pushed them all the way, and in the end, got around £80 million for him.
And here's the shot. Comes in with a tackle.
Narsing's gone down. I don't know what happened there. It didn't look like there was anything on him. I don't know what happened to Narsing. He just appeared to go down.
That's what the laws of the game say, and he has stopped the play. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Cork, Young, Montero, Lorient, into Bellotti. Cork! Oh!
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Kissia. It's got in.
Won the aerial battle, but didn't get a goal.
Oh, Loretta with a bad header.
Couldn't add to the collection there.
Oof! Hull are getting violent.
And they've cut it out. Bellotti.
That is a fantastic ball.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Comes in strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Just over a quarter of an hour left on my watch. He's threaded the path through neatly. Defender to it first.
Montero now.
Gets his foot in there. On the attack here. The cross is in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Pressed and won the ball well forward. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Montero now. Can they get on a break here? Montero's gone round it.
Help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing.
Looks like they're going to be making some substitutes now, putting on some fresh legs.
The ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh!
And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level.
Swansea again. Letting it go in the last seconds of a game. Going very attacking now. You can see all of them going up there. Dyer now. A very, very fast player. He smashed to get a corner. Kesey Young. He scored in. Nearly something in there.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Llorente! He's put it bottom corner! It's 2-1!
Put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moment, and he's done that there.
Well, that very much should be the decider, coming so late in the game.
Fantastic substitution there. And although I was thinking I don't want him, he's proven his worth there with a fantastic game so far.
But this very, very late goal has changed that.
They threw men forward and they've got the reward.
He may be looking at starting the next game.
It's looking good, this move.
Swansea sitting back now.
Federico Fernandez. Sung Young Ki.
But when they've got the attack, they're going to go for it. And Kingsley, he's ran through
Attacking power in this situation.
to Belotti now. Belotti's gone round him. Oh, he's hit the post!
Look promising, but he's been stopped. And we're looking.
What an end to that game. Nearly a 3-1 victory for Swansea. And after that match, goodbye.